Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 3 of our Scythian campaign. And so far so good, we have come a long way. We have conquered, well, our part of the step, not this part over here in the east. But we have what we wanted and we are actually pushing into Thrace and on our way to Greece. And we will go to war with them soon because I want to take full control over Thrace and the Athenians own parts of that land. Of course, we'll have to deal with these guys up here, the Dardanians up here, before we go to war with the Greeks and Macedonians. But it is all in the process of us getting there. So, over on Discord, I posted a new poll. I didn't tell you what it was gonna be in the last video, but in theory, or well, overall, it was just about how our diplomatic stance should be when it comes to foreign nations. Should we be allowed defensive alliances, only be limited to non-aggression pacts, or say everyone is beneath us and they will have to submit or die? And I am actually not that surprised that most of you chose that they will have to submit or die. So we are not allowed any allies or the non-aggression pacts, and now I'll just have to go through this to make sure I don't have a non-aggression pact with anyone. One that I do have with Archbosporus. So let's break that. I would say trade and military access, it doesn't really count as an alliance. It's just like getting access to march through the land, just like so they won't attack us while we go through it. And trade is it's just trade. It doesn't mean anything. It at least didn't used to mean anything in the past games, like the original Rome Total War. But yeah, we'll have to make sure we are not in any alliances with anyone. We'll have to break our trade agreement with Macedon actually, and Athens, because we are going to war with them, so yeah, we need to do that. Then yeah, I would like a trade agreement with you still, but you some reason don't want to deal with us. Well, that is how it is. We're currently building up another army here for our female leader. Mordos, our faction leader here, his army is kind of battered, so we need more units as well. I mean, we could probably send him back north to this area where we have more population, so he can actually replenish his army and get better units. Because he might want to get some better units than the Scythian light horsemen here. And yeah, overall it just looks good. We have a bunch of gold, and yeah, I'm not sure what else to say here. Let's just turn down taxes a bit, because we don't really need that high taxes at the moment. We are getting a rebellion here somewhere, but we'll have to deal with that. We also have this town over here, but nothing's going on. We're just upgrading stuff everywhere, so let's just get going. Oh, and Athens want to deal with our rebels. Well, sure, they can do that. We don't need to assist them. We don't want to take any casualties here. We don't care about them, so let them do that. Oh! They want to go to war with us. Well, I guess we'll have to wait on taking on all of the Dania and Thrace just yet. Bastanos. Okay, we're gonna have to push into Dacian now. And also another thing I actually kind of forgot about was the fact that I, in the first episode, asked for what I should name my armies. And we have one proposal so far from Andrew Fish, and I forgot to put it in for the second episode, but I will remember it now. And his name recommendation was basically Mock Manhood. If that's space for it, and there it is, good. So Mock Manhood, there we go. And that's for our faction leader. He's gonna move north. This army is still being built, but we're gonna have to move you as well, and then just keep replenishing up here, because we need to get up there now. We can get those guys, and here, I mean, you are replenishing, but get rid of them. How many units can we get here now? At the moment, we can only muster one more unit, so let's get on these noble horse archers. And it seems like the fact that Athens defeated our rebellion, we have way more time on our hands. And what should we build here? Probably some trained slaves building here, or get more resources of this. And this actually turns into wealth from learning, which is culture, whereas this one is from commerce. And I didn't know that actually, that this turns into culture. So in theory, if we had all the wonders, this would actually be a massive economic boost actually. Like, we have this wonder here, and it already increases wealth from culture in all regions. So you know what, that could actually be kind of fun to just try to get some more culture in here as well. I mean, we don't really need to, but again, we're not playing this to be as impressive as possible while playing Total War. We're doing this for fun. There's no need to be all that micro-intensive in all this. Which reminds me, you can just sit there and enjoy life. You might as well just get up here and start scouting the land. You're not a proper scout, but you're what we have available right now. I believe I wanted you to get into one of our... Oh wait, we have the spy up here, that's right. Never mind, I want you to get into our mock manhunt army, so you might as well get up here, because we're going in this section. That's a proper way to meet up right here, I guess, instead of just following him around. Yeah, so that's good, that's good. You're just enjoying life down here now. Get out of the city, actually, because you don't need to stay there. And then we can go into patrol stance, because why not? I mean, one army might actually be able to take on Nisus if their original starting army, because the town was liberated. We might be able to take them out if that army is gone from the town. But we'll have to figure that out once we get over there. I mean, I guess you can get over there and start taking a look at that. Wait, somebody wanna adopt Amata? What? She's so old, who would adopt an old woman like that? That can't be a good investment when you think about it. But, like, look at this. Amata, what faction are you now in? This faction here. Are you still here? Yeah, you're showing up here. Okay, so that's... Wait, she's almost 100 years old? What's going on? That's insane. Actually, you can actually be our diplomat. Send you out to Athens perhaps for now. Maybe we can actually get the settlement for free, just like we did with Tanais up here in the north. Now that would be something, right? Oh god, they're actually pushing into our land. Let's get a move on. We've got to be fast here. Yeah, your two armies, they are basically strong enough. I mean, just get back a slight bit so it can actually be in range of each other. Maybe here we should get some better units still. Let's take a look at... What should we actually get here? I don't know. These guys are faster. But these guys have Stalk, and I love Stalk. I mean, I guess the Scythian heavy horse archers, they have the ability to go into combat as well as fire with ranged. So I think that is what we're gonna go for. We can probably get more units in here. Yeah, we can. So let's go for both, actually. There we go. It's gonna be an expensive army, but for now we're gonna put our faction leader's army up to 15 men. I mean, I would like to build just another army, but we can't at the moment because we don't have the Imperium fort. We're close to getting there, but we aren't there just yet. Nothing can be built down here, right? No, it's all locked behind research. And let's send our spy or noble here up to Nisus to see what's going on. We can't see anything just yet. But now we're actually stealing gold by doing this, so that's kind of cool. But okay, they actually can't reach Olbia, which is really good, because I was fearing they might be able to take it from us, but they can't. Let's see, what do they have at home? Probably a small army, something. No, they don't. This is all they have. That's a single army, so if we can defeat them and then take the town, we're actually kind of golden, because we'll get the bronze resource, so we can upgrade our armor or, well, attack, which is really important. Seems like Getae, they are moving up here in the north for some reason. I don't know what they're doing up here. They probably lost the siege, or tried to attack or something, wanted to, but didn't. What? 10 authority and 10 cunning, what is going on there? Yeah, like, look at that, that's insane compared to this guy. What the fuck? What's his name? Tabus. Jesus. Oh, Getae, you want to join the war? You know what? Yes. We are so rich that we might as well make these different tribes fight one another. That's an interesting development. It's probably not the best idea because we know we can defeat these guys on our own. But again, it is fun. Peace negotiated between these factions here. Our agent has been wounded. Oh no, Amata! Our old lady. Feels sad. Faction joins war, there we go. And actually seems like it forced our enemies here to fall back. Yeah, they aren't even ambushing here, they're just sitting there taking attrition from the winter, which is even better. Oh god, you can actually move a bit faster than this army here. But now you're at 15 men, and you should be more than capable of dealing with an army. Like, basically, from the general to down here should be more than enough. All of this down here isn't even required. All of the rest, they can do it with ease. Well, not with ease, but like, it is possible. And as we have 30 in our food surplus, I think it's fine for us to go for a site here and try to get those city upgrades, because usually they are kind of expensive in terms of our food supply. It like requires a lot, at least to upgrade them all around, but I think we can sustain it at the moment. Let's see, what do they have over here? Actually not that much. Which makes me think we might be able to deal with that if we we'll give this army a few more men. Like, give you 2 of those and probably a horse archer unit. Not that one, because that's too good for you. Let's give you one of these instead. These are probably also too good, the armored lancers, but yeah, I think we do want them. Some melee units so we can hunt down their skirmishers. Or perhaps just engage their units that get a bit too close to us. A bit too close to comfort. Our spies increased in rank as well, and what were we going for with you? I actually don't know. Usually I don't really read any of this, just the title. And then just say what I want to go for, pick anything, but I guess I'm just gonna pick this for now. The green tree, because it looks cool. I think it has something to do with poison, I'm not sure. Probably never will know what's actually going on over there. In here, we should probably put in a governor. A free governor, so we can start getting some experience. How old are you actually? I forgot to look at that. 40 years old, okay. Are you a faction leader by any chance, a political leader? Yeah, you are. It's this guy up here. But that's fine. We can deal with that. I don't think we're gonna give you anything. Treasurer, perhaps. And crisis manager, because we really need public order down here. The winter is hurting us quite a bit, but it's not just the winter that's doing all this. Trade agreement is solved with Macedon. What? What? RDI? What? What's going on over here? That's unusual. What on earth? I don't think I've seen that before, the RDI actually being able to take on Macedon that early. This is crazy. You go down here and take a look at that. Oh, and they're actually over here as well, but I think we're gonna try to take this first. The garrison is non-existent, and this army up here is basically better. Oh, and they have a second army up here, but they're kind of wounded from a war up here, I think. Okay, so we're gonna have a few battles here, I guess. I don't know which one to play first. Probably the town down here, because it doesn't really matter. Let's just take it. Declare war. Want it before the Athenians does it. Oh, and we can actually just auto-resolve it. I think we're gonna do that because the other battle up there in the north seems way more interesting. Besides, we're gonna go to war down here anytime soon. We're gonna have to wait a bit and wait for the other armies to get down here. This was just an easy target. We're gonna loot it, of course, as we always do. And there we go. Oh, the army's right there. Oh, that's not good. But our army seems in reasonable shape. So, yeah, I think we're fine. Actually, yeah, let's repair that. We'll go over some more farms here, but we have a lot of natural resources, apparently. Silver, lead here, and slaves. You don't have anything, no, but we have a wonder, so that's still good. We're gonna get another rebellion, but we're kind of used to that by now. But let's see up here, what should we do? None of these mercenaries are available. We could probably get some if we went back into our own territory, but I don't think they're worth it. Oh, they have actually entered a fortification. That's not good. What are our chances of ambushing right here? Can we see that? Come on, please. Well, 63. I mean, it's fine. It's not that great. Is it the same for you as well? Oh no, it's way higher for you, so I guess you can ambush and then you can just sit right here and wait. We should probably just sit there and raid them actually. Now that we can, just for fun, I guess. This time it's probably gonna go down here and try to assist them in this war, but hopefully we can ambush one of them first. Our other army here filled with cavalry can just run up there and help as well. So that's probably a good way to deal with that. Let's see what we can do down here with this rebellion we're gonna have. We're not gonna build anything, just wait and see what happens. But we do have someone who has increased in rank. It's our dignitary up here. And let's go for some empire maintenance, because we will need that at some point. And then we'll go for some upkeep in all our lands, but we should probably go for some melee evasion. And oh, this, the arbiter, tax rate in local province, construction cost reductions, and public order bonuses. Thank you. The Scodese want to join the war against the Danians, and I think we're gonna accept that because I'm quite fearful of that army of theirs. So maybe they can deal with that. Oh, and you want to trade with us? I guess we can actually accept this because we don't really want to go north either, so yeah, that's kind of fine. You want peace now, but you don't want to become a client state, and I doubt you can become satrapy, so no. Attack us if you dare, and they will. Let's see if the ambush triggers, and it does. There we go. We've caught this army off guard, and we can, in theory, fight this one. And you know what? I think we will. Let's take on an ambush on these guys. Excellent, really. This is great. Oh, and the game crashed. Okay, let's try this again. We're in the same position here, so let's just end the turn once more and see what happens. Oh, and now because the Scodese aren't at war with the Danians, they attack us. Oh, this is actually not good. I mean, I think we can deal with this, but we'll have to fight it ourselves. Let's just make a quick save here so we are safe from another crash. But let's try it. Okay, so how are we gonna deal with this? Probably with all our cavalry outside the town. So let's just bring them down. Actually, we do have a way to approach this, I guess. We can take like 4 of you as group 1 over here, send them out. Take you 4 over here as group 2. Then we can have like all the melee cavalry in here as group 3. And then whatever the fuck this is as group 4, just sit here for now. Town garrison can just sit inside the city center and try to defend it. And we can basically try to build up a barricade here. An immovable area. Just get that up. We'll probably have to move our general over here as well, just so he doesn't actually do anything stupid. Bring them out. Let's get you up there. You guys get you up there. 3, get up there too. We're gonna have to just chip on their sides. Get as many down as possible in a slow and steady progress. Our general will probably go all the way behind them, actually. When you think about it. Oh my god, you're going the wrong way. But I guess we can probably try to take them on with you guys, the cheap units. These units were kind of weak as well, like local citizens, Celtic warriors. That's probably the best unit as well, apart from their general, of course. Celtic warriors again, yeah, like local citizen militia. This is gonna be easy, I think. Get you out of there. You did charge in, that's good for you. But now you're wavering bush, you are a weak ass unit, I guess. Let's keep on moving around. And actually, regarding the crash, it's not the first time my game has crashed in that specific spot actually, so I think there might be an entire glitch when it comes to that area. Dacia, that is. that the game just doesn't know how to make ambushes there. And let's just keep going, keep going. Just encircle their position. Getting close here, be annoying as possible. Look at this, there's a gap here in between the lines. Let's see if we can exploit it with our melee cavalry. Pull you back, get you out here. Get up there. Do the same over here. Oh my god, you're getting caught. Probably to be expected, but we're gonna keep pushing, keep pushing. You're pulling the enemy away from over here, that's good. And we're still just chipping away from these guys. Excellent, excellent, we're in here now. You guys can actually keep pushing as well, because you're in a great position to charge as well. You should get away. You can just keep doing what you're doing. There we go, there we go. Celtic warriors going down, they are wavering as well. Charge in, please. Just help get rid of the skirmishers. They are our biggest threats. The rest can be dealt with easy peasy. There we go, they're gone. Should probably have stayed in this combat here because these are just... oh, they're actually Thracian levies. So yeah, it's fine, we get rid of them. Get out of there. You guys, keep moving, keep moving. Skirmishers. Oh, that's not all of them. I wanted those 2. 3. Let's get out there. You've been charged. You as well. Probably just send you into skirmish mode. Actually, no. Let's get out here and start perhaps sandwiching these guys. Like that. We should probably have used these guys for that job specifically. But we are currently focusing on so many different fronts that it doesn't really matter. There we go, they're actually going down, that's great. Get you guys out here to help, do the same with these guys here, the Thracian levies. Like that. Orders are given, they're gone over here. This unit is actually isolated as well, so we should probably do the same over there. And you know what, I think we will send these guys over to deal with that. Get you out of there as well. We're taking some stupid casualties here and there. But I am fine with that actually, because we're doing great so far. Just chipping away from the enemy, they are clumping up like that, like idiots. Local citizens generally might as well charge that. You guys keep getting attacked, so let's just put you into skirmish mode. These guys aren't going down, get out of there, try to cycle charge a bit. They're getting charged over there. They actually entered the town now, so that's not good. Hopefully we can survive in there for now. They're going down. We have a unit of skirmishers over here. Oh no. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. That's not the best right here. You need to get rid of them. Look at this guy fucking running like a madman. Look at this, they're going down over here just by skirmishing alone. There we go, they are wavering as well. Take them out. Charge in there again. There we go, now they're gone. Charge. Charge, just to make sure they're completely routed. Bring you guys over here. Get you over there. We shouldn't run through there with our general, that's... or any of our cavalry actually, in general. Because that's just bad news bears. These guys, the Peltas, they actually managed to rout our units. Or, well, one of our units. Let's see if they can rout another. That unit is gone, they are coming back over here, but they're just citizens, so it doesn't really matter. Keep getting over here. You guys, we can probably send you over here to deal with the Celtic warriors perhaps? Oh, just send them in here. Charge in on this Thracian levies. And that. Bring you over here now. Do the same over here. Just bring them forward a bit. Oh no, that was a bit too many. Get you over here. Oh, General, you're doing great. You've barely lost any men and you've killed over 300, so that's really great actually. Charge in, charge in. You guys try to deal with those guys. And maybe, what should we use to deal with that? Probably our general and this unit actually. Let's try that. Well, no, our general's right there. What unit did it choose? Not those. These guys. They are way too weak for this shit. And now I'm accidentally sending in all our men into this massive choke here we made for our enemies. Which is a bad idea, if I should say so myself. It's not the best idea to send your own units into spike pits or whatever they're called. Send you guys through, despite what I just said. You are done over here, so keep pushing in. Just local citizens. Actually, we can keep hunting down those guys. Are they gone? Yeah, now they are, so get in position to help over here. All our units are doing well. Most of them have above 100 kills, some even 200, and the last few with 300, so that's like great. Charge, perhaps lure them away so we can get a downhill charge. One, change direction, there we go, and now we charge. Let's see this. Here they come. Slam. They're gonna be destroyed. Excellent, excellent. I'm not gonna make a specific joke about that. Yeah. Let's do that. Take them out. Get rid of the last few ones. And yeah, there we go. And I think this is basically the end of this battle. We just have the general we have to deal with. And he's probably gonna rout as soon as he realizes he is all alone. Our general, you can just get in here as well, just to look around, I guess. I guess we might actually have to send our cavalry all the way around so they can cycle charge from the other side. Because I don't think these guys are gonna come back. Send you guys over here because we're not gonna enter from here, right? Idiots. I saw you, you were about to do it. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing. I mean, yeah, you can just be engaged here, it's fine. You are losing way more men than you're killing right now. Actually, a lot more men. The enemy is actually just getting more casualties by the second. So, yeah, this is good. Plus, we can use some of our abilities here to keep them in line. While our cavalry is coming around. You guys are in behind their lines now as well. That's another boost. You can be able to do some nice rear charges, I hope. You guys are all out of combat now, so it should be fine. You guys just target them down, and let's just fast forward to make this go a bit faster. Take out these guys, you two can turn on them. There we go, they're gone. Generally, you can help with that, and that should basically be it. Victory, there we go, thank you. Close victory, I'm fine with that. City is still ours. There we go, we lost a single unit, and that's fine. We can deal with that.
We come to you in strength.
You want peace? Still? No. Let's see them attack. We can just see it up here, and the ambush didn't trigger. Oh. This means we'll have to fight this one again, and yeah, I think I'm fine with this. It's gonna be an epic battle between two major armies. Let's just hope this doesn't crash. I mean, it crashed last time because of the ambush, I believe. But let's hope it doesn't crash or lag out this time, please. Oh god, it's a forest map. This is actually not that good for us. Perhaps if we can draw them out into the open over here, because it seems like we have the most space out there. I mean, there isn't really that much space anywhere else, so I guess that is gonna be our plan. Keep these guys in the front line. Put you guys out here to the right. And then these guys to the left. And these guys just up ahead because we can. Because they are fucking well, what's it called? What is it called again? Stalk unit, that's right. Our allies reinforcement are getting in over here as well, so it's just all good actually. Let's just make sure these guys are slightly turning so we're not gonna face these guys head on. Actually, you know what? We could actually try to face them now with this current army set up here because the other army is still far away. And we can send these guys over to annoy them, harass them a bit. Just take these guys, make sure they're not part of it. And then bring all the others here over there. Just go over there and be annoying. You guys can sit right here behind them, actually. What do we have here? Some cavalry. Perhaps we can hunt them down a bit. They're charging us over here as well. Let's just make sure that doesn't happen. Get you guys back. And as you can see here, I don't fight with the hide foliage thing. I prefer having the terrain on so you can actually be immersed a bit more. Feel like you are actually fighting in a forest, which is so much more challenging. You guys get out of there, come on. If you don't know, you can press this logo down here to highlight all units, which will make it easier to see what's going on anyway. So like, it's not like you really need to hide foliage. You guys can probably start spreading out a bit. You guys over here, get over there. Mounted units, charge them down, come on please, help. Get rid of the cavalry. You guys keep getting in behind. And this is actually not looking that great right now. I mean, they have a lot of units over here, so this could potentially go wrong. They have another cavalry unit right there. Our general is fine. This looks good though. They are gone, sadly. Let's get rid of them. Well, one unit is more than enough. And our general, you keep on hunting them down. That should be fine. Yeah, you guys get in behind. Get out of there. Probably get out of there too. These units didn't do all that well. I think we got rid of some of their cavalry. I'm not sure. These guys are going down. Just help, please. Make you guys fall back. Come on, please. Follow my lead. Yeah, they are getting close now, so we need to get back. Get out of there, general. Perhaps help over here. You are done. Where did you go? Oh, you're already down there, so get down here. Help us once more deal with these guys. These guys can be pincered, so let's do that. Doing great, get out of there. This is not so good. I think we'll probably have to disengage on this side because I can't really focus on both engagements at the moment. Like, we've lost way too many men over here. That's kind of a huge mistake on my part. I forget to micro this side too. The struggles of fighting in the forest, I guess. But I love it, it's good. Take on these guys. Keep on getting behind. They're gone. Charge over there. Get over here instead. Get you out of there now. I mean, to be fair, we do have these guys isolated, so in theory it's still good. It's still sustainable for us. Oh wait, forgot. Keep charging. Take on these guys. You can help by charging from this side too. Get out of there. There we go. And they are gone as well. So now it is basically just this front line over here. These units. And we can deal with them easy peasy. This is just skirmishers, so charge them down. You're done. Keep focusing on these guys. Where is our second general? He is right there and he's still alive. Okay, good. So get you out of there. I'm a bit scared you might end up dying. Actually, all of you, get out of there, get out of there. So, yeah, once these guys are gone, I think we'll have to make sure everything is grouped up and we know what's actually going on. Because right now, this is kind of extreme. We do have some cavalry pushing over here on this side. Let's deal with them. You guys can be another group, so you can get over here. You are gonna be your own independent groups, get over here too. You should probably help over here by charging into combat. There we go. Bring you in closer so we can actually start doing some damage here. Inflicting some casualties, perhaps. Look at that, they're gone. Good. Bring you back a bit. That should be all of their cavalry, I guess. I mean, no, they have one more right here. Gonna have to focus them down, but get out of there. You can be your own independent group and go away. Like that. Getting close. Let's see where they are. They're just around here. Yeah, we have cavalry right here we have to deal with. And that should be all. Let's just split up our forces. Charge with those guys and then charge here. You three can probably spread out the alliance now by going over here. Take on these guys. These are skirmishers. So let's deal with them. Getting close, getting close. Get away. They're gone now, so that's great. Great, great, great. And that is all the major threats to deal with. Now we just have to spread them out. These kind of annoying units, but yeah, I think we should be fine. Get you guys out of there. Get you guys over here. You can stay in the open. These guys are kind of isolated, so maybe we can deal with them, with these guys. This guy is really isolated now, so that's good. Get you guys over here, get you over there, charge in. You can charge in there, you can charge in there, you can charge in there. I mean, this is so challenging to actually see what's going on in this forest. But we're gonna try anyway to do what we can, take out these skirmishers. You're already engaged, get out of there. What's this? Dacian levies. Get over there, charge into them. And now, basically, this should just be an entire free real estate, really, for us to charge in and do rear charges here. Like this. This is gonna be excellent for us. Where's our general? Just perform your abilities. Our second general is over here as well. They're gonna route, get you over here, help as well. You've dealt with another unit, get out of there. You two can support each other when dealing with this guy. You guys get in here as well, just for funsies. Look at that, they're gone. Just start hunting down units actually. That's something we need to remember as well, that we have to get rid of them. But they're just skirmishers, just take them down then. They're going down too, and that should pretty much be it, I guess. General, get out here. This cavalry unit should probably get out there, the general unit, because we don't want to lose him. But this should basically be over now. This is great. Took 10 minutes. Took longer than expected, and we lost way more men than actually needed. But so be it. This is the fun with this kind of playstyle that I have. There's some risk to it. We have the ability to actually lose battles, which is way more fun than just steamrolling everything and just winning all the time. Because the AI is so bad in Divided Impera and Total War games in general that just playing in a worse way than you actually can makes it a bit more entertaining because there's a risk to everything. Nice. That should be alright. Let's just group up everyone and then just say charge, whatever. Let's see how this goes. And I'll just sit around and let them do this. Oh, and look at this guy's name, Abelius. If you know why this is funny, you are a fucking legend. Heroic victory as well. We have defeated Abelius and his army. He deserves death, and they are basically all gone apart from 3 units here. 2 of them are mercenaries. And wow, our second army actually didn't get completely destroyed. I mean, they lost a lot of men, which is our mistake. But the first army, the Mark Manhunt army, survived. And it's probably because of the name, so thank you for that. Let's kill the captives, make sure none of them return, and they go down. So because of the glitch, the crash, we didn't get the ambush advantage that we actually planned for. But now we get all of this funny business as well, this great battle here, and that was probably even better for you guys. So overall, it probably turned in your favor. Mock Manhood increased in rank. Yeah, so let's take a look at that. What can we go for here? Some more income from raiding or income from looting settlements. Actually, let's go for some increased missile range and stuff like that. Attrition when besieging, and then income from looting and sacking and whatever. Meaning you'll probably have to be the one who engages the town. But we're gonna let this army here deal with the army. They try to flee. Now Mordos besiege the town. Like a true king. High king. Do that. And can we get rid of them as well as return to the town? Probably not. So let's just get over here. And then take this. But then also solve. I don't want to fight another battle just now. So down they go. Petrodava is ours. Excellent, excellent. And we're gonna have to take this one. We're gonna keep on looting. We could have sacked it, but we don't need to at the moment. We increased the Imperium as well. This is great. Exactly what we want. Let's just destroy everything. We don't want any of this. We just can't reach them, as expected, sadly. But so be it. Our warlord here, you can enter the army of Mock Manhood. Enter the service of our king. We're trading with the Buri up here, so let's send you over here instead. To make sure everything is okay. And we're not gonna continue our advance in Dacia just yet. We're gonna send our armies down south into Greece again, where we're gonna have to deal with the Ardii now, who are fighting Athens and all the other Greeks. We have rebellion all the way over here, and we're gonna have to deal with that too, but we're kind of far away, so we're gonna try to get over there, but this is not good. Not good at all, actually. Income from looting, and upgrade that as well, and some ambushed stuff too. Probably need a few more units in this army to deal with this. And look at that. That seems powerful enough. And I don't really want to give you all that many units just because of this rebellion here. That could be kind of a problem. The garrison is fine, so they will be able to survive just in case they attack. I was debating whether to move away my admiral, but I think he is in a fine position. Could send them up here to Albi as well, because they're apparently suffering from some squalor or slaves, I guess. Because we are looting so many towns. I guess we'll have to build a slave market down here once we get like growth. Our growth to 5, it's currently at 3. That means we can soon actually upgrade Daniel power, but we'll have to remember we shouldn't do that because of the slave thing. Yeah, all good on that. Oh, our Mordos here, you increased in rank as well, so let's build up to Siege Expert and allow you to get some more replenishment. There we go. Did you increase in rank? No, you didn't. But our Admiral up here, our Governor basically did. How's the situation over here? Public order is fine. Yeah, I guess we could probably just go for some sovereign's rightful sovereign, I guess, and then go for some unwavering patriotism for some more cultural conversion and empire maintenance. Empire maintenance isn't really a problem at the moment, but it will in the future, so it's just good to take up for it right now. Now that we can, anyway. We have time for it. Now you want to attack them. Well, I mean, we don't need to anymore, but I guess we can do it just for fun. There we go, now they've gotten rid of them. That means they can't actually take Nisos from us. Which is also a very good thing, because I forgot. In theory, that army could have attacked us, just like they are doing now, but they're not worth anything. So we're just gonna have to auto-solve them away. Just give them a little slap on the side, and down they go. End of Bastanos. Faction destroyed, there we go. And population surplus in the Bosporus, of course. Trespassers. I mean, they can do that. They're not explicitly our allies. They're more like someone we have aligning interest with. So, I guess. We need to convert this, and we need to get you guys over here to deal with the rebels. You're just gonna be out of range when you get down here, but we're gonna get you down there anyway. And actually, we are gonna get another army down here soon. So all the units that we are mustering here will just be sent over to that army instead afterwards. So let's just keep on getting these guys. And that should be fine. So although this army is almost at 20 men once this is done, it's gonna go back down to 10 again, and so we can keep on playing as immersive as we are doing at the moment. Or have tried to at least. We're gonna build a copper mine up here, and then probably a trader's field? Some consecrated grounds perhaps? Yeah, go for some consecrated grounds. And our faction leader, you need to go back south again. We don't want you up here, we need you south where you can deal with the Greeks. I guess you can stay up here, probably go back home for now and replenish your army. Remove them from taxes, because you don't need to be taxed at the moment. And then just patrol for now. The next turn you should be able to replenish your army. Like fucking mad lads. Oh, Tanais is the settlement that actually increased. Oh. Well, we might as well expand that so we can get the industrialized farms, so we can get more grain from this land. Increase our trade value, although we aren't really trading with that many people at the moment. But perhaps this means we can start trading with people at the moment, so...
I am here to listen.
Well, they're willing to, but it seems like they're actually being attacked by quite a lot of people at the moment, so maybe it's not the best thing in the world to trade with them. Pergamon, perhaps. Oh yeah, don't want to become a client state of ours. Kind of expected that. But yeah, let's get the trade agreement going with you. Get a bit of gold, there we go. Score DC, we're currently friends with you. You have been kind to us, so let's just kind to you too. A bit too kind, I guess. Okay, let's take the same amount that we demanded from the Pergamonians. That's still too much. I guess you feel like you're better than Pergamon. I mean, I would say that's probably true. There we go, scored easy. There we go. And now we're trading with a few more people. Increased our gold income by 400 or so, I think. Which allows us to sustain this army down here, which is mustering or replenishing rather fast. That's great, that's great. And we should probably also upgrade this in all Odessa, but not at the moment, not that they are still here. So we're gonna have to wait on that just for a bit longer. Anything else we can do? I mean, we can put in a governor down here. And I think we might just do that because it can be like the guy that will have to join up and take command of these units here. He can just get a bit of experience by sitting here for now. I think that's overall fine. You know what we also could do is build another army up here. So you look decent in almost everything. Yet another army. And you should probably get units too. Get some of these cheap units. 3 of those. Get some of these guys, 4 of them, and then 2 of these guys. That should be your army, and then your poisoned arrows. Actually, that's kind of a cool name. Then you should be ready to deal with our wars as well. Participate in our raids in the south. We're gonna have so many armies, so many men. Our income is basically gonna be raiding, sacking, and looting and whatever. And because this playstyle we are currently taking leaves us with so many armies and such a massive income deficit, apart from turning our taxes back up to normal again, it encourages us to go down, I think it's this route here where we can get some, well, upkeep cost reductions, but I guess it's not really that much, just this one here. This one increases upkeep cost, so we don't really want to go down this route just yet. And this one doesn't work either, I guess. I thought, I mean, no, I guess not. I thought there would be something to help us, but no. And you are not getting supplies replenished over here, so just return back in here. Try to deal with the public order problems we are suffering from. Perhaps even organized games there in Dacia. There we go. And our income is getting kind of low. But we're dealing with rebels. Like that. And there we go, down with them. There we go, you actually increased in level 4. And then I'm not sure if you can get down into Athena's land here, Anthea. And then you can just start raiding. You can't just yet. Why? I don't know, let's just do that. Maybe. And now we can't actually get out of it. What? This seems so odd. I'm sure we could do that. No, I guess not. That's a weird glitch, I guess. Well, nevertheless, bring you guys up here. We need you to assist. Get some of these units here away from this army. And our income's actually fine. I guess it's because we got rid of the rebels. Oh yeah, and you make a lot of gold for us if we actually turn on taxes here. And I think we're gonna do that and just organize another game in that land. It is Thrace. All of our land is actually suffering from public order problems at the moment. That's not good. Is it just slaves everywhere? Well, political instability up here, which will become better soon. But here it's slaves, and taxes, and events, which is the winter, I guess. Down here it's mostly just political instability as well. I'm gonna have a bit more of that because of this. And Athens, oh, they liberated Pella. So Athens, they are their own masters now, right? I believe they are, yeah. Which is cool. I mean, the fact that they liberated Pella is kind of a problem because now we have to deal with this massive army here again. Second, I hoped we had an easy target, easy way through Greece, but no. No. It's never gonna be that easy, right? Let's upgrade that as well and then just keep going. But it doesn't change the fact that one of our warlords increased in rank, I guess. And a lot of other stuff. Research complete. Great. Carthage loses Lilybaeum, so now Sicily is all Rome. I think. And as this doesn't really help us all that much anyway. I think, right? Yeah, it doesn't. We're gonna just go for some livestock stuff here. The fertilizations things. Water collab between Scythia and Apuli and Macedon and another Greek state. Down here. Interesting, interesting. Perhaps you can get down here now, take a few of these men. Let's see, how should we deal with this? This massive army should probably keep these guys here. That's 4, that's 6. Well, 7 I guess. And then 8, 9, 10. So you can actually get all of these guys here instead. And now you can just sit down here and raid. You can just still replenish up here. You should probably get back north and replenish your army, but no, not anymore. You're going down here as well. I think it's our agent that increased in rank. Yeah, it is. And we're gonna go for this militancy thing. And this one here, Paragon too, because it can help our general increase in rank. And now we should probably just spend some time upgrading our main settlements, but we don't really have that much gold, so we're gonna have to save it for now. This army here is already completed, so we're gonna send them down too. We're gonna leave this single army up here with our experienced war maiden here. She can protect the north, our homeland, while our 4 other armies go down south and just cause havoc to the Greeks. It's actually kind of insane how many armies we already have. And I think that's pretty much why we're gonna leave this episode off, with us going south towards the Greeks again. We've taken Nisos and Petrodava now. We are building up to get some military upgrades and other cool stuff in general. Everything looks good, we are in a great position so far. We've actually come a long way already. Look at this. A massive empire just connected through this tiny little area here. This little bridge, I guess that is. Excellent, excellent. We don't have any enemies, but soon the Greeks will be one of them, the Athenians. RDI perhaps at some point too, they'll probably become our client state or something. I'm planning to take Anthea over here and then just satrapy or subjugate all of these lands here. Make them submit to us. Not actually conquer this ourselves and own this, but subjugate them, make them our slaves or vassals. Because I really want to do that, like make this... My overall goal, my plan is basically just to make like this, make ourselves own most of this land here, and then just make a massive border of subjects over here. I think that's going to be our plan, our main goal. But until we can complete that, we have to end this episode. So, until the next time everyone, goodbye.